Roberta Pasta Evangelists and welcome back to another episode of Italian Wine Pairing. Ciao Nelson.
Ciao Roberta.
Again with me today, how are you?
So far so good, and I cannot wait to drink the wines.
Me too, darling. What we got today, something really special. It's our fettuccine with mascarpone and Nduja sausage. You love it, eh?
I love it, it's my absolute favorite.
Then, you know what? Before we start with the wine, let's taste the dish. You know I'm gonna tell you off because no parmesan, just a tiny little bit, you know we love. Remember, it's my best friend. Go for it.
Thank you. Sorry, I
No, I know
love
that,
it
I
so
know that
much.
you love it, that's why you get it into the fettuccine straight away. How it is, Nelson?
As good as I remember it.
It's really good.
So we got here two red wines.
Fantastic.
Let's start with Francesco De Franco's Avita, Ciro. We are in Calabria.
So we are in South Italy today.
Exactly, the same place where Nduja comes from.
Absolutely.
So actually, a funny story. The ancestor of this wine, which used to be called Cremisa, used to be basically the brand that, of the old ancient Olympics. So if you were in ancient Greek and you won the Olympics, you will be given a bottle of the ancient Ciro.
Nice to know. And of course, whenever you got an ingredient like the Nduja sausage, which comes from a specific region, it is really nice to also pair with wine that are coming directly from the region. They are stronger, the wine from South Italy, someone told me, but it's probably just...
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the grape itself. Surely the climate is way hotter. What we have here is wine that is made with, Ciro is always made 100% Gaioppo, which is a local grape. Actually, we think from the studies that it comes from is one of the offsprings of Sangiovese. So it does have something connected to it. You see, the color is fairly pale compared, to some of the, the Tuscan ones.
Yeah, the one that we already tasted.
But you can tell that it does have a fragrance to it. It's got already, few notes that are, connected to a more aged wine. We're drinking a 2016 here. And you can feel that the fruit is starting to get slightly dried. There's a lot of earth. There's a bit of cedar oak. It's a really complex wine, this one. So let's go and see what happens in the palate after we ate the Nduja. So it is a stronger wine.
It is.
You can feel that the alcohol is there and actually it's coming all back in the front of the palate. It's literally like the wine is going in, but then it's coming back with all the flavors, and actually it's like, it feels like I've been heating the plate for a second time.
It is really nice with the spicy of the Nduja, of the sausage.
Sometimes, the rule is if you have something that is spicy, never put something spicy with it. But to be honest, sometimes I don't care. I like that, if something has to be spicy, I want the spice there. And this one is bringing that spice back in.
And the price range, Nelson, and it's easy to find in UK this one?
Yeah, you will find the Ciro from Avita at Passione Vino in Old Street, and it's always around, the 35, 38
so
mark point. So yeah,
we are talking about more premium bottles here.
Yeah, price-wise, absolutely. And you can tell that, here is one of those places in which, there's not much production of Ciro, so it's something really unique, something small. This is really as boutique as it gets. And for a dish like this, you really need something that is special for sure.
Buonissimo.
Ready for another example?
I'm absolutely ready for the other one.
So we're moving to Tuscany.
Okay, so we are going back to the North Italy.
Yeah, so you can tell from the color that it's going to be a
it's
bit different.
Yeah. And there's a specific reason why the wine in North Italy is always darker.
No, well, it depends always.
On the grape.
Yeah, it depends on the grape. So if you drink even like grapes from the south, like all the Primitivos or Nero d'Avola, is all about how much color there is on the skin of the grape. There we go. So we are drinking Tenuta Sette Cieli Indaco 2016. So we are in Bulgari. Bulgari is the place where Italian fine wine starts. So for example, the most famous fine Italian fine wine is Sassicaia. It comes from there, and this is a really spectacular place because you are basically in front of the sea, so you can see everything. So it's as you know, those kind of Tuscan landscapes. This is it. So if you want to,
the grapes get also, the vineyard gets also the nice and fresh air from the sea.
absolutely, yeah. And the funny thing about this one is that it comes from a specific place called Monteverdi Marittimo, which is slightly outside the borders of Bulgaria, and actually it is inside a forest. So, and is actually where the first vineyard of Sassicaia was planted. So it's literally his neighbor vineyard. Is a blend of Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon and Malbec.
Okay.
So it is, you know, it's something really, you know, you will feel straight away. Let's delve into it. You can tell,
really amazing.
yeah, there's a lot of flavors here. You can tell that there's way more oak, so there's a lot of vanilla, spices, and the fruit is way darker, you know, it's sort of like blackberry, blackcurrant, and there's a sort of herbaceousness onto it.
On this one, I cannot really smell a lot of alcohol compared to the other one.
Actually, this one is 14.5.
Oh, okay. All right, so it's stronger than the other, yeah.
Yeah, it's that, you know, there are loads of things going on here and the alcohol is really well integrated. So alcohol sometimes like it binds with the wine. So sometimes there's so much going on that alcohol comes later. So let me actually join you in the sip.
Sorry, you know that I never wait for you, Nelson. Actually, I should wait for Nelson. But yeah, this is absolutely amazing. And yeah, I will definitely pair with something really spicy and rich. Meat ragu, or in this case, the sausage, Nduja sausage.
And you can tell that also this is a wine with a lot of weight. And it's something that, you know, sometimes helps. You need to have a wine that actually match the weight of the dish.
Absolutely.
And this is a dish that has loads of things. You know, you have a really spicy meat. You have a type of pasta that requires a lot of, it's chewy. It's a pasta that you just enjoy, just keep on chewing before digesting it. So.
And regarding the price, and easy to get in UK as well, yeah?
Yeah, so this is a wine that actually you will find interesting also to give as a gift, because it does have...
Nice, I love wine as a gift.
It is the best gift actually. And it's a wine that recently has started increasing its value with time. So depending on the vintage, you might find one vintage starting from £40 up to 100, 150.
Oh, okay.
You can find some of the older vintages up to £200 in restaurants currently. So this is a really nice gift. So the more you hold on to it, and the more value it gets. So this is something really, really special. So
yeah, I believe now, Nelson, you know my Christmas present.
Yes, absolutely. You'll see a case coming
Christmas,
around.
Whatever, yes, whatever. Thank you so much. These
Pleasure
are
indeed.
another two amazing wine pairing. Thank you, Nelson.
A pleasure indeed.
Salute, Nelson.
Salute.
And ragazzi, for more wine pairing, stay on the channel. Ciao ragazzi.